Today, the hottest day of the week, hottest day of the stretch, thankfully. Still going to be steamy across the area Friday, but at least a few degrees less hot, we'll say, and a few more pop-up storms through the afternoon and evening. Better opportunity both days this weekend, not a total washout, though, and finally, we'll see some below-average temperatures second half of next week. Still above average now. 81 Oak Ridge, 80 in Maryville, 79 in Gatlinburg and Dandridge, and 76 in Maynardville. Very sticky out there. Lows only going to drop in the upper 60s to low 70s. 66 is the average low this time of year, but it will stay mainly clear. A few more clouds pop up tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures, as I mentioned, maybe 2 to 4 degrees cooler on average, but there's more moisture, more relative humidity. So this 94, even though it's cooler than today, it's still going to feel just as hot with heat index values triple digits across the area. So it'll be pretty soupy for area high school football games tomorrow. I mentioned a pop-up storm, certainly possible. Quiet in the morning, of course, 7 a.m., but by midday, may see 1 or 2 over the Smokies already, and by mid-afternoon, maybe 1 or 2 back across portions of the plateau. Biggest question I have is, will 1 or 2 drift into the valley? I think it's possible. You see right there as we go late evening. So again, that could impact at least the start of 1 or 2 football games. We'll keep an eye on it, but these would rapidly diminish after sunset, so they wouldn't last long. Let's go ahead to early Saturday morning. Another muggy start, upper 60s to low 70s, but it's dry, and it's above average again Saturday, back in the low 90s. But like tomorrow, there's so much moisture in the atmosphere, we're going to see triple-digit heat index value, so pretty uncomfortable for the Vols game at a 12:45 start. Now, what about rain chances? Dry for tailgaters at 7 a.m., but as we get to 1 o'clock, so just past kickoff, there may be a few storms over the mountains and back across the plateau. My concern would be the second half of the games. Do 1 or 2 storms pop up in and around the Knoxville area? Certainly possible, with the more likely opportunity through the late afternoon, evening. So as I've been saying really all week, I'm glad this is a 12:45 start, not a 3 o'clock start. But regardless, I think we need to watch carefully the second half of the game. There may be some isolated thunderstorms. Is there going to be one right over the stadium? Can't say for any certain. Will there not be one over the stadium? Can't say for certain. Just that opportunity will be there. Remember, there's an 8-mile radius that the SEC has. If there's lightning within 8 miles, they will delay the game. So just know that is certainly possible, and I would have a poncho handy just to be safe as well. Scattered storm opportunities on Sunday, maybe 1 or 2 showers early. The better opportunity again late afternoon and evening. It's a cold front pushing through, but it's far enough south that for Labor Day itself, better rain chances will be McMinn, Monroe counties. So I think most of us will end up with a pretty dry Monday, and they're the cooler temperatures I was talking about for the second half of next week.
Liking that.